Today's video is all about the best and worst guinea pig products that you can find at Ikea. If you don't know, Ikea makes a ton of products that are not intended for a guinea pig, but that a lot of people use for their guinea pigs. A lot of these items are really popular online, and I'm going to show you some of the best and some of the worst products. So first of all, let's head to Ikea. Ready for some new stuff, piggies? Okay, let's go shopping for guinea pig supplies at Ikea. Okay, let's start with probably my favorite Ikea item, and that is the Tough-Bow bath mat. If you have never seen the Tough-Bow bath mat, it's pretty much all over my cage. I use the bath mat as a fleece liner. We have the entire half of this cage filled with these bath mats, and they are really great. Since they're bath mats, they dry fast, which is awesome if you don't want to use a dryer. They're very easy to clean. They're lightweight if you have to carry a ton of them for your really big cage. They also seem to be really soft, like the guinea pigs love to sleep on them. And it's also very easy to roll them into a tiny little package to store them. Next up, one of the most well-known Ikea products for guinea pigs is this ductic doll bed. It comes with like this little blanket and also a little blue blanket, and this is what it looks like. One thing I will say is this thing is huge. You might be able to tell like seeing it in a size comparison to me, but the Ikea doll bed will take up a lot of space in your guinea pig cage. Alternatively, you could also use this for floor time. I really like this. The guinea pigs especially love to sleep underneath the bed, but I've also had guinea pigs that love to relax on top. You can also put guinea pig fleece items on there. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend the Ikea fleece items. They do start to smell really quickly, whereas fleece items that are made for guinea pigs don't. But it's a really awesome bed. It is on the more pricier side, but it's very sturdy, and I think that is one of the most important things if you buy items that are not originally meant for pets. You have to make sure they're really sturdy and that your guinea pigs can take them apart. Also, interestingly, the guinea pigs do not chew this bed. They chew everything else, don't really go for this bed. This is also one of my top products from Ikea. Ikea also sells a couple of fleece items. This is the one that I got. It's just a regular pillow. I just checked, they still sell this one at Ikea. It makes an awesome pillow for the guinea pigs. You can just plop this into the cage and the guinea pigs will sleep on it. Also, I was pleasantly surprised that it was very easy to clean. I just throw that in the wash bag with the guinea pig's fleece liners, and as you can tell, it comes out really clean. Like, just showing it you from all sides. Surprisingly, it cleans well, doesn't smell at all, even though the guinea pigs have used this for 2 years now. So I would also really recommend checking out some of their fleece items. Next up are the Ikea storage boxes. We use the big ones for hay, we use the small ones for our emergency kit and where we keep all of the guinea pigs' medications. I also use a couple of boxes for some storage in my storage room, and I use the really small crayon boxes for the guinea pigs' pea flakes. Something that I have not mentioned so far that I kind of was eyeing after we now had a couple of sick guinea pigs again is the big Ikea crayon box. As you can see, we have one that we currently do use the way it is intended for crayons, but this box I think could be really awesome for sorting your antibiotics, medications, everything that your guinea pigs need for the day. If you have a sick guinea pig, Very often you will need to give them a ton of different medication all throughout the day, everything to a different time. So for example, medication A in the morning, medication A in the afternoon, medication B in the afternoon, in the evening medication C and D, but also medication A. All of the things that you don't need to keep in the fridge, you can just sort them into this little box, and also all of the items that you need to clean, you could also put into one of these things. And this way you could prepare everything in the morning and then just do a cleaning in the evening for everything. Did think about that when we had Sick Nugget and also Zelda with her eye problems. I think this could come in really, really handy. Next up, I discovered another kitchen or storage room item. It's this little hanging thing that you can put in your storage room. And I'm using this for storing the guinea pig's forage packages. It comes in really handy. We have a ton of guinea pig stuff. And this way I can divide shelf space in the storage room and can get more guinea pig stuff into one shelf. Okay, let's look at some items that I wasn't really too keen about, but also don't belong in the worst category. So the first one is this stand for your kitchen shelf. It kind of divides the shelf as well, but I read online that people use it as a hidey. The reason I put this in the so-so category is basically you need a ton of fleece items to make this comfortable and to get rid of all of the, not necessarily sharp, but just like all of the metal pieces. They don't look very comfortable, and I could easily see a guinea pig not gravely hurting their legs on them, but kind of getting stuck there. So you need a ton of fleece items to just wrap this thing in, basically. It's totally doable, but I just don't think it's one of the best guinea pig products items that there is. This laptop stand. This could be a really awesome hidey. It's really big and it just looks really nice, like it gives this clean minimalist look. And I can see the guinea pigs really loving this as a hidey. But for this to work, you kind of have to hack it. You have to put like extra pieces of wood in that there is no way this thing is able to fold, because it does fold quite easily. I'm not sure if a guinea pig is really able to fold it, but you don't really want to take that chance. Since this one basically also needs a little bit of handiwork, I've also put this in the so-so category. One popular item that I put in the absolute worst category is this plastic bag holder. It's actually quite popular, at least on the internet, as a hay rack. I'm just not sure if it's that safe. Like, I thought about buying it for this video since it's really, really inexpensive and just trying it out with the guinea pigs. But honestly, looking at it in the store, I was really, really worried that the guinea pigs could get their heads stuck in this thing. The openings are quite big, and also the really big gap in the middle, like our baby guinea pig could easily just walk into that. And I would honestly be scared that a bigger guinea pig would try this as well and would not get out again. Also, plastic can be quite sharp, especially if your guinea pigs start chewing it, which if you have a couple of them, at least one of them probably will. So I put this in there. I honestly think this is dangerous category. Obviously, I want to mention that none of these products are made for guinea pigs. This is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you guys next time. Bye!